Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What we're entering is an increase in the entrance of a heavenessence of what is already in divinity form, of what is the co-creative expansion of what any type of form can be utilized in the universal. Well, one is universal. One of the things is universal. As in the multifaceted forms, the many forms which allows us to enter into the cosmic, or interact with and enter and embody and involve and create and manifest and manipulate and, of course, enter into this sort of matrix of the cosmic lattice. The manifestation ability of the entrance of into Heavenessence is an actual state of creation at the same time, allowing ultimate unity and limitlessness in form. And it's just a limitless form of expansion that is not ending, and is, of course, just the beginning of what is to be a sort of stepping stone for the unlimited, manifested, and future paradisical, not only relationship, but cemented physical reality with a still higher elevated existence of that ultra manifestational ability. And that is, of course, one thing, which is only that whole art of the fluid dodecahedronical cosmic lattice energy sort of field is an acceleration of not only creation and potential and healing and health and vitality and immortality, but independence, supremacy, granting of the inner spiritual abilities, which are always there, but now it's an extension, of course, of ourselves for one, which is, of course, just the beginning. One of the things that always existed for one, with this increase and renaissance, and this acceleration of the golden age throughout all space and time. Key things are trust, ability, knowledge, strength, and some new words, which are not necessarily words, but more like thought forms. And that's what's so grand about this change in manifestation ability. It's not a deceleration, quite the opposite. It is an explorationary arena or field, if you will, of practicing any type of limitless ability in this land of ultimate and limited creation, which is limitless. Now, look at the sky, for example. That is just one example. Now, not to, per se, or quote, give up the thunder or end the limitlessness of the endless potentiality, but understanding that this as for one, or as just as an example, as a guidance to open up our extent of imagination through a source of infinite creation, immortality, and this expansion of the type of visions that exist and will exist, and the way that life is viewed, the way that we are connected to each other, the type of heart, the type of mind, the type of spirit, soul, body, aura, field, solar plexus, radiance, acceleration, ultimate, unlimited, undying, enlightenment, perpetual perplexation of the facilitation of factuality, heavenolitical condescendence, ultimately the transcendental correspondence, and some new names, new arts, new forms, new beings, new beginnings. once again, it's important not to forget, which we never do, but to remember that spark, for one. Every little thing we do is so grasped, important, and embraced. And so our legacy lives, well, I use the word legacy. It's only one word, but really the best word, one of the best words, not to say that there is a best word, but betterment of the transcendence, of the transcendenability of the essence, which is to accelerate the very foot start, which is a starting point of the entrance into that realm, cosmic lattice realm manipulation of Heavenessence. Because, once again, I mean, come on, this smidgen of power I've echoed throughout time is a smidgen of the amount of power, energy, and positivity for good and radiance. Of course, it's not ending, which is a very good thing. Aware of that positivity, aware of the truth, and aware of the key goal, which is in plain sight, to manifest an accelerated transformation. Very beautiful, very key. This is your host, Christopher Mocker Dispone, on this evening edition of Fire for Liberty. It is the 9th of July, 2017. I love you all.